Hello, Vintage Outboard Motor fans. It's January the 2nd, 2025, and I'm making a video now of the highlights of 2024. That's right. It's a video called The Highlights of 2024. If everybody's ready, here we go. So the highlights of 2024. I'm putting together a video which is going to be a montage of all the work I've done in 2024 on your motors. That's right. If you had a restoration done in 2024 by TRINITY, or if you sent me your motor for repair, or a mail-in repair on a gear case or a carburetor, you're liable to see your motor in this montage. So it's going to be a great video. Most of it's out on the water. Do have some other interesting clips in there, but if you've had motor work done by TRINITY on your motor in 2024, you're going to be in this clip. And watch it all the way through, because at the end I got a special message for all of you that have motors out there. If you're watching this video, I know you got a motor, so watch this clip. I got a special offering for you. So if everybody's ready, here we go. Hello, Vintage Outboard Motor fans. This is TRINITY here on Toledo Bend Lake. Making another video today. Today's video is going to be a test run on restore number 149, a 1954 Gale Buccaneer for David. It's a 5 horsepower, completely restored, ran great in the barrel, and we're about to take her out here on the lake for a test run on a beautiful day in February when it's just as calm as can be. Hopefully it'll be a good test run. So if everybody's ready, here we go. Alright, we're out here on the water. She runs. She's not running real good. She's got a fuel problem. It surges, running in and out. Put her in gear, see what she does. It runs. And then it dies. So I don't know if I got a dirty carburetor. I'm not sure what it could be. It does run, but not real good. So I'm gonna start her up and try to get in, and I'll have to do some more barrel testing on her and bring her back out. That's how it goes in the vintage outboard motor world, but she is a beauty. She does look great. I'll get her going. Stay tuned. Here we are out on the water. Got her running finally, a lot of carburetor problems, but she runs good. Idles down pretty good. Starts right up. Give her gas, see how she does. Going about 7 miles an hour. Check that out. Yeah, sure enough, 7 miles an hour. Pretty good. Pretty good for an old 1954 Gale Buccaneer. She's a sweetie. To David. Got a neutral feature on it. Pretty good. All right, David, I think we made the deadline. Give me a shout when you want to come get her. I did another one for David too. little 3 horsepower Johnson. I love what I do. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This has been a challenge, but it worked out good. So take her on in. Standing here with David and Tom. Did 2 motors for David, his father's motors, legacy motors. You know how much I love the legacy motors. I was reminded that my motto of doing it 1 motor at a time is not always true, because in this case I did it 2 motors at a time. All right, Robin. I'm out here running your motor. She runs great, pushes my little John boat about 10 miles an hour. Here we go. Great. Come get her when you're ready. Just let me know. Kurt? I got her out on the water. She's a screamer, man. She pushes my boat about 18 miles an hour. Let's take her for a run. Good to go. Come get it when you're ready. Just let me know. Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T Mike here on Toledo Bend Lake, making another video today. Today's video is going to be on restore number 151 for Dan in Wisconsin. This is a 1957 Johnson 18 horsepower model FD11, and she is a beauty, fully restored. Let's get her on the water and see how she runs. She's a beauty, runs good. A little bit of a shake, just a little bit. But runs great. Idles, pushing my 14-foot feathercraft about 21 miles an hour. It's got speed. Oh, it's starting to get a rain. Let me take her for a run real quick. Here we go. About 30 minutes. She runs great. She's ready, Dan. I'm getting rained on. I'm gonna bring her on in. She's a beauty. I'm gonna miss her when she's gone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's take her on in. Making it, and once again I'm out here fishing. And I caught me a good one. That's a 4.5 pound largemouth bass. Man, between working on my motors, making videos, talking to all my friends out there in the vintage outboard motor world, and fishing, I'm living the good life, and I just want to live it till I die. See y'all next video. Okay, Wes, I'm out here on the water with your motor. She runs good, got her running fine, pushes my 14-foot feathercraft about 12 miles an hour. Take her for a spin. Come get her when you're ready. Just let me know when you want to come pick her up. Well, that was fun running that outboard motor. I really love what I do. As I'm sitting here on my boat dock, I was playing my music and I heard one of my favorite songs. It's a song by Tim McGraw called Be Humble and Kind. It's got one of the best lyrics I've ever heard in a song, and that lyric is, when you get where you're going, don't forget to turn back around and help the next one in line. And you know, as I think about that lyric, I've kind of got where I wanted to be with these passion I have for these vintage outboard motors, and I'm turning back around and helping the next one in line get their outboard motor restorations and repairs going. I just love what I do. I love my YouTube channel, and I love all you guys and girls out there. So keep the motor requests coming, keep the video requests coming, and always remember and never forget, here at T Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. Yes, sir. She's a runner. Been out here running her 9.5 Evinrude. Pushes my my John boat 17 miles an hour. 19 with the wind, 14 against the wind, averaging about 17 miles an hour. That's top end for a 9.5. Beautiful. A little windy out here, but she's a runner. Dave, you ought to love her. I'm going to take her for a spin now. If everybody's ready, here we go. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Got another one to do for Dave, a 5 horsepower Johnson. I'm gonna get to working on that one. This one is done, Dave. See y'all next video. Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T Mike out on Toledo Bend Lake, making another video today. Today's video is on a lake test run on a TD20, a 1948 5 horsepower. Restore number 156. Dave in Toledo, Ohio. I'll take her out on the lake here. A little choppy, but it'll be fine. See how she runs on the Missy boat. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Alright, we're out here on the lake. Kind of choppy this morning. But she runs good. Starts out pretty good. Idles down really nice. Runs good. Pushes the Missy boat about 8 miles an hour. Against the wind, 10 miles an hour with the wind. Let's open her up, see what she can do. Here she goes. Motor, no forward, no reverse, just in gear when she cranks it. She's pretty, she's a beaut. Love it, love it, love it. TD20, 5 horsepower. Let's take her on in. Dave from Toledo, Ohio is here to pick up his motors. He's got a 5 horsepower, what year is it?
1940.
1948 5 horsepower TD20 I restored for him, and here's his 9.5 1968 9.5 I restored for him. Woohoo! He's gonna take him out on the lake and do some fishing with his lovely wife Amy.
Can I say something?
Yes, go Dave.
Laissez les bon temps rouler.
And remember, always remember, and never forget, here at T Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. No,
Yeah,
we're
right,
gonna break
no.
that spring in there.
Yep.
Listen, there's 5 foot of rope on that thing. There's this much rope on that thing. If you pull it right here, you're gonna get to the end of the spring, you'll break that spring. You put your hand on the motor and you pull to right here. After you've done this, it's over. This don't help more. Break the spring, break the rope, wear out this piece right here.
Okay.
It's right here. And it's not a pull, it's a jerk. You let that gear catch and you jerk. You don't pull. Right here. Watch.
I am. It's a jerk.
Okay, it's a jerk right here. Once you move that piston in there about 3 times, it's compressed. It's either going to spark or it ain't going to spark. If you pull that, make that piston move 10 times, you ain't gaining nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
This is good stuff.
Hello, vintage outboard motorboat fans. This is Dave from Toledo, Ohio. Taking out on his first test run, the 1968 9.5 Evinrude Restore number 155 from T-Mike in his 1971 12-foot MIR aluminum boat. She's cruising along just fine and enjoying a beautiful, beautiful sunny day out here on Toledo Bend Lake. Let's kick her up a notch and see how she goes. And we're off. Here we go. Look at her go. Listen to the sound. The power of the 9.5. I ask you all, does it get any better than this? T-Mike, I thank you so much for this. It brings back so many memories. 1968, when I first had a chance to run it, when it was my grandfather's in Canada, on a flat bottom, all wooden boat. Can't say enough. Outboard vintage motorboat fans, she's running like a top. Thanks again, team.
Okay, we're out here on the water and the gear case works great. Pumping water just fine, and it pushes my Missy boat here about 16 miles an hour. Gear case works good. Let's take it for a spin. Neutral. Let's see if reverse works. Yes, sir. It's all good, Daniel. The gear case checks out okay. New impeller, new gear oil, pressure tested. Tested on the water with a T-Mike video. I'm gonna ship it back to you. Thanks for the work. Anybody got a gear case? Anybody got a gear case they need to test it, just ship it to me. I'll make a video and test it. See y'all next video. Oh, vintage outboard motor fans, this is T-Mike here on Toledo Bend Lake, making another video today. Today's video is going to be a lake test run on restore number 160 for Dave in Indiana. It's a 1952 Johnson 3 horsepower, completely restored, top to bottom. Everything rebuilt, painted, decal, beauty. Really looks nice. We'll take her out on the water this morning and see how she runs. She runs great in the barrel. I predict she'll run great on the water. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Okay, I'm out here running her. She runs great. Pushes my Missy boat, 14-foot feathercraft, about 7 miles an hour. Idles down perfect. She's a 10. 1952. Johnson 3 horsepower. Just take it for a spin. Hold on to your hands. Turn, no forward, neutral reverse. Start her up, she's in gear. Just like the old days. That's the way they used to make them. See the beauty? Dave in Indiana. I'll be shipping it to Dave. Today is Sunday. I'll be shipping it this week back to Indiana. Number 160. Moving on. Because you know, T. Mike's been at Outboards. We're doing it one motor at a time. I'm out here with Donald's motor, and she runs great. Pushes my 14-foot feathercraft about 18 miles an hour. For a 10 horsepower, that's awesome. Idle's great, sparks right up. Pumping water. Pumping water great. Cooling good. Runs great. Let's take her for a run. Yes, sir. I'd say she's a runner. So, that's going to conclude this long video. Had trouble with the gas tank. So I figured it out. Got it tested good. So when you send your gear case, your motor, your carburetor, your magneto to T-Mike, you get the full story. I'll run it all the way out on the lake, make sure everything is good. You get a video of it. And I know my product is going to be good. I love what I do. My passion is these outboard motors. Getting out here on the water with them like a beautiful day like today means everything to me. All right, so Donald, you can come get your motor when it's ready. I'm going to text you the video and put it up on YouTube, and you can see your motor running. See y'all next video. out here on the lake with Ray's 1960 10 horsepower Johnson. Ray from Texas, school teacher, retired Army. Got a nice motor, Ray. Runs good. It pushes my 14-foot feathercraft about 18 miles an hour. Man, that's super good. I went through it real good on the carburetor adjustments, and it runs great. Idle's great. Reverse works. Try reverse. Yeah, it works great. Let's open her up and show you how she runs. Perfect. Here we go. Love it, man. It's a cloudy day. November the 1st. Cloudy day, about 7 degrees out on the lake. About to take this motor, take her out and go fishing. Beautiful. Had some weather come through yesterday, so fish ought to be on the bite. Ray, give me a shout. Let me know when you come pick up your motor. It's all good. Had some trouble with the gear case. Few different problems with it, but I got her good. Got her going good. It started right up, but it was out of adjustment on the carburetor. I got it all fine-tuned and set. Tighten the packing nuts where the needle valves don't move on you. So it's good. It's good. It's beautiful. Let's take her on in. Here we go. Good morning, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T-Mike going for a lake test run on restore number 163. It's a 1969 6 horsepower Evinrude for Melanie, completely restored, top to bottom, gear case, ignition magneto, carburetor, completely rebuilt. Runs good in the barrel. As you can see, she's brand new. Looking good. So let's take her out on the lake this morning and see how she runs. If everybody's ready, here we go. Well, all right, we're out here on the lake. And she runs great. 1969 6 horsepower Evinrude for Melanie. I've been running her. She runs great. Pushes my 14-foot feathercraft about 9 miles an hour. Pretty good for 6 horsepower. She's beautiful. Starts right up. Idles down. Idles down to almost nothing. Let's check reverse. Yeah, reverse works. Shift her right into forward and let's take her for a run. Here we go. Yes, sir. Runs great. Had a lot of trouble with her. She'd been running in saltwater apparently. Had a lot of broken bolts. Stern bracket was cracked. Had to replace the whole stern bracket. Tiller handle was completely froze up. Had to replace that too. A lot of replacement parts, but Melanie wanted her motor to run, so I took my time with her and got her all put back together, cleaned, rebuilt. Runs great. Watch this. I'm gonna put her in neutral, kill it, and start it left-handed. Hopefully. Let's see how that goes. Wow. Easy. I mean, she's a 10. Perfectly done. So I enjoy what I'm doing. If you need a restoration work done, just send me your motor. I'll make it work, run like new. All right, let's take her back in. Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T-Mike. I'm out here on Toledo Lake, doing a lake test run on restore number 161, 1968, 9.5 horsepower, Evinrude. It's for Brooke. She's a beauty. Had a lot of problems with her, saltwater run motor, stuck drive shaft, bad carburetor, bad coil, just a lot of different things. I made 3 episodes on working on her. Enjoyed every episode. So I'm out here on a December day, about 50 degrees, sun shining. Beautiful day to be out on Toledo Lake. And we're gonna take her for a run. I've been running her, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't say this on every video, but she's a 10. That thing idles down as low as you want it to go. Pushes my 14-foot feathercraft about 15 miles an hour for a 9.5. That's real good. So let's just quit talking and start running. Here we go. Awesome little motor. Like I said, she idles down to nothing. Let's check reverse. Yeah, reverse works. Let's check the kill switch. Kill switch works. Man, it's just a great day to be out. Absolutely love it. Starts right up. Real easy. Love what I do. Brooke, I'm gonna give you a call, see how you want to, if you want to come get it or you want me to ship it, but she's ready to go. Ready to go. Another great day out here on the lake. Let's take her on in. An annual maintenance kit for your vintage outboard motors that I put together. So it's a cold, wintry December day here in South Louisiana. So this time of year, I figure it's always a good time now to take out my boats and motors and do the annual maintenance on them. So what is the annual maintenance on a vintage outboard motor? So changing the water pump impeller, most important. This impeller is what pumps water through your engine and keeps the engine cool. They wear out and don't pump as strong, and you can damage that power head, overheat it, and it can be costly. Also changing the gear roll in the lower unit. Gear roll loses its viscosity and it can damage the gears. You might have a water leak in your gear case and the gear case all is leaking out, and you could damage gears and be costly. So these 2 annual items are very important to do every year keep that motor in good shape, protect it, and make them last for a long time. So as I was doing mine, it dawned on me that I should add a pump to pump the gear oil in and send all three items out to all of you people that I've done motors for or repaired or restored motors for. You got to be doing this every year so I can provide you with the kit for your particular motor. I made 3 different kits because the impellers change from the different sizes. You all know these are for Johnson and Evinrude OMCs, 3 horsepower to 20 horsepowers, 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Those are the motors I work on. All right, so the 3 kits I put together are the following ones. Kit number 1, all right, is for the 3 horsepower to 7.5 horsepowers, 1952 to 1978s. Okay, if you have one of those motors, this is the kit for you. Second kit is for the 10 horsepowers, 1949 to 57, the 15 to 18 horsepowers, 1953 to 1965, and the 20 horsepowers, 1966 to 1973. If your horsepower is one of these, this is the kit you need. The third kit is for the 9.5 horsepowers, 1964 to 1973, and the 10 horsepowers, 1958 to 1963. Okay, so if you noticed, in each one of these kits, there's a T-Mic logo mouse pad. So you get that free with each one of these kits. Get a free T-Mic mouse pad. All right. So also remember, I have all the videos. I have 580 videos. So I have the videos you need to use to change that impeller or to change the gear case oil and all of your motors. All right. So I think this is a great thing for those of you that need to search for the right impellers and for the best gear case oil that I use, this Quicksilver. I think it'll help you with your maintenance and keep your motors running. This is my passion, having all the parts manuals, and all the videos to help you keep your engines in the water. Springtime is coming. Time to get out there and do some boating and some fishing. So let's get it right. All right. And also, always remember and never forget, here at T-Mic's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it. If you did, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button and catch all my videos. You know, my passion are these vintage outboard motors. Johnson and Evinrude, 1950s, 60s, and 70s, 3 horsepower to 18 horsepower. I think I have all the videos, over 500 videos, on everything you need to know to repair, service, and restore your vintage outboard motors. I have all the parts, all the videos, and all the parts manuals for you to do that. I love what I do. The best way to reach me is on my website, tmicvintageoutboards.com. You go to that website, I have links for everything you need. I have links for all the parts you need. If you don't know the parts you need, there's a link called the Parts Broker where you can fill out the form and submit it to me, and I'll find your part for you. All right. I also have a link for a mail-in repair service where you can ship me your carburetor, your gear case, or your magneto. I'll repair it, video it, put it on YouTube, and ship it back to you. I also have a link for technical consulting. If you have a question, just fill out the link. There's a donation page if you want to help pay T-Mic, and I'll answer your question and get back to you. That's the best way to reach me, is on my website, tmicvintageoutboards.com. I love what I do. It's been a great ride. And remember, always remember, and never forget, here at T-Mic's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time.